It's the biggest rivalry in college soccer. Twice a year, the entire Central Coast rises to their feet as Cal Poly takes on UC Santa Barbara in front of the largest crowds in the NCAA. Welcome to Mustang GameDay. We're here at Spano Stadium ahead of our kickoff, and we'll be breaking down Amanda Avila. Ready for a great day of soccer?
I'm very ready. It's a beautiful sunny day here in San Luis Obispo. Perfect weather for a soccer match. We have a 1-hour show packed with interviews with head coach, players, and fans as they start streaming into the stadium. I'm very excited. I know we look forward to this match every single year, Matthew. You've been around the team a lot.
Team in the nation from last year, Denver, and also taking losses against Cal Baptist and San Jose State. But since then, they've gone on a 7-game undefeated streak and really turned their season around and doing a great job to start that streak against San Francisco, who was number 20 ranked in the season, in the nation at that time, and they really haven't looked back since. And while they had some offensive struggles to start the season, only scoring 3 goals through their first 4 matches, they then scored 8 goals against Utah Tech at home to really kickstart this team. And since then, beating UC Davis at home 2-1 was a huge momentum changer. They lost to Davis last year in those Big West Championships, and so to beat them and then to go down with 4 goals and 1 assist, Jack Sivit's a new transfer, 2 goals and 4 assists from him. He's been a great. And then Sean McTay. Talk about a distributor. 5 assists on the season, leading the Mustangs. It's been a great season for Cal Poly, and it really also mirrors their last season where they had that slow start on the road and then went on a 9-game unbeaten streak last year. So that formula, which won the Mustangs that Big West regular season title, as well as many awards, Defender of the Year, Goalkeeper of the Year, many first, and they're going to focus on playing some solid soccer.
That's right, and this game is for more than just rivalry bragging rights. Major stakes in the Mustangs now sit at 4th place with a 2-1-2 conference record, giving them 8 points. And just 1 spot above them is Santa Barbara, who is unbeaten and currently holds 3rd place with 9 points and a 2-0-3 record. Cal State Baker's conference with 3-0-2 with 10 points. UC Riverside, UC San Diego, and Sac State round out the lower half of the leaderboard. So this game is massive. 3 points is a win, 1 point PM. So if there's a winner in today's matchup or in that game, someone will get that number 2 spot, and it's a big day for Big West men's soccer. The race to the title is very tight. And remember, the top 6 teams in the conference will play at the Big West playoff tournament, so every team here is going to try and land in those top 6 spots. For Cal Poly, every point from here on out matters. I mean, this game is critical. This game against UCSB is critical, and the regular season finale on November 1st against Bakersfield could also potentially be the decision maker. But if any upsets happen in the coming weeks, the leaderboard could easily flip. So on top of this game, it's very important for Cal Poly to take care of business against some of their lower standing teams like CSUN and UC Riverside in the next 2 weeks, as they are hoping to get that regular season title
Matchup as it has been for the last few years. You've had 2 0-0 draws down in Santa Barbara and a good win last year, the 2-0 Cal Poly team, holding the Gauchos in their own half, controlling possession. That's crucial for the Mustangs. And luckily for Cal Poly, Mustang Memorial Field, where we're at right now, is the perfect place for them to play that style. They can play their style because these field dimensions are a little bit smaller than it would be at many other places in the Big West. They can play their 4-4-2, which is the formation that they practice in and day out. And so they can play high-paced, high-intensity soccer, and that's been the approach that Cal Poly has had for basically their entire time under Ogie Kennedy. He came in with a mission, and he's really implemented his style of play. And there's been a huge focus on grit, and their hard practices have been something that have been really great. But that's not the only factor entering this match.
Yes, of course, you can't forget about the long-standing tradition of the tortillas, as fans usually throw them onto the field. And then against UCSB, when Cal Poly was there earlier this season, I saw the tortillas field scattered all around that field. But they've been a little stricter this year at Cal Poly in the last few years. We have a strict no tortilla policy, but I wouldn't be surprised if I saw some here tonight. And then also Cal Poly, again, it's the 2nd time playing Santa Barbara, so that gives them a little bit of a rare chance to be able to switch up their style and structure. And then earlier this week, Cal Poly and Santa Barbara tied on Wednesday. Well, not them two. Cal Poly tied Sac State 1-1, and Santa Barbara tied UC San Diego 1-1 as well. And both those teams were the bottom 2 of the standings. So they're both trying to look for a win today and get back up that leaderboard. After the break, we will have an interview with Cal Poly midfielder Diego Guerrera.
We're going to find out.
Can birds draw pictures?
Yeah.
I don't have an answer for that.
Also, this
Dad, do stars visit their friends?